Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Business Caselet, where we take a look at little bits of business to try to leave our sessions a little more understanding about the business that surrounds us. Have you ever wondered who makes the marketing decisions for products that you use every day? Today, we're going to be discussing Procter & Gamble's greatest invention, the brand management system. As always, the goal behind this Business Caselet is to explain business decisions behind everyday actions. So without further ado, let's dive in. The consumer packaged goods giant Procter & Gamble, or P&G, was founded in 1837 by William Procter and James Gamble in Cincinnati, Ohio, where it's still headquartered today. P&G was formed around the family table. Procter & Gamble were both soap makers, but they were also brother-in-laws, and their father-in-law convinced the two to go into business together, merging their companies into what we know today as Procter & Gamble. P&G's first big success came during the American Civil War, when they supplied soap to the Union Army. During the 1880s, P&G created Ivory Soap, an inexpensive soap that floats, as their tagline said. And in 1911, P&G created Crisco, and their growth continued. The next big milestone came in the 1920s when Neil McElroy came up with the brand management system to help market Camry soap against Palmolive, from today's Colgate-Palmolive, and products from Lever Brothers, today's Unilever, as well as to prevent cannibalization of Ivory. McElroy's plan stated that one person, the brand manager, should be in charge of each brand, and that brand manager, along with their teams, should be engaged in every step of the product's life, from marketing to sales and ultimately to profit. McElroy's memo reached P&G's president, Richard Dupree, who approved his plan. This new structure allowed P&G to capitalize on Ivory and Crisco's success, and allowed the company to become more product-centered opposed to their incumbent structure of being focused on business function. One of the main benefits of brand management is that it allows the decentralization of decision-making. Each brand is its own business, with its own responsibility for profit and loss. Furthermore, the brand management structure allowed brand teams to segment the market and, in other words, hold multiple products in the same product category, such as Ivory and Camry, without competing for the same customers. Brand management has become widely used in consumer marketing during the later half of the 20th century. CPG companies that were once competitors of Procter & Gamble, including Unilever, Palmolive, and other competitors in the CPG world, now use brand management too. Even companies outside of CPG, like Marriott and General Motors, are using similar structures. Now that the principles of brand management have been established, we're all set to look at how brand management appears in unexpected industries. Stay tuned for our future caselets where we take a look at some of those examples. We'll even hop a plane to LAX and hit Hollywood to talk about the most notable brand manager of the 21st century, Kevin Feige. I hope you enjoyed this little caselet. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.